Well, normally I'd say morning, but nah, it's more of a good evening. So we're out tonight. I'm heading out to my shelter. It's must be about 8:30 now. Looking at about an hour walking through forest. So normally about 45-50 minutes. I reckon it's going to take me an hour in dark. So we're heading out towards the shelter for an 8. And yeah, it's pitch black out here, but it's fantastic. Yep, I feel like an old timer. I'm carrying an oil lamp as well with me. So, but yeah, we're getting there anyway. We'll get out into the middle of the forest and we'll get ourselves sorted. Get to a shelter. Yep, sounds like a plan. Catch you in a bit. There. This is our shelter. Bed for night. The job that, won't it? Little fire in the middle, although I might not bother tonight. It's warm enough. Oh, but I'll definitely use it to make a brew tonight, or definitely in the morning, if not tonight. You probably can't see him from here, but all the eyes in the forest. There's, I'm presuming the deer, as long as they're not werewolves. There's about 3 sets of eyes in the trees over there, looking back at me. Fantastic. Yeah, it was a warm walk in that tonight. It's obviously cooling down a bit now, but still beautiful in this shelter, and especially with the lamp on and everything. Got a few candles with me as well. Might even set them up for a bit of atmosphere while I read my book. Beautiful. Just us and the wind and those eyes in the forest. Good job Billy didn't spot them. They're only about 70 yards away. Yes, isn't it? Something special about watching that sunrise from inside your shelter. tell you what, it's fresh this morning. Hiya Billy. Talking to the camera again. As soon as I start talking to the camera, he gets giddy. Don't you, lad? Eh? But I tell you what, it's fresh this morning. But absolutely warm as toast in that shelter last night. Really. You know, even this morning, having got up and got out the sleeping bag and just made myself a bit of food and what have you, and sat there chilling out for a bit with a brew and everything. Really nice and snug. But as soon as you come out, it's cold. There's a cold breeze, so you can't beat a good debris shelter. But we're going to look at knots and a knot that I think you can live without it, but I would say it's one of the best knots for a bushcrafter because there's so many applications and it's such a simple knot, it'd be crazy not to know it. Yep, so we're going to look at, I think it's called the Canadian Jam Hitch, but it's a fantastic knot for locking something up tight, for joining things together. You can use it for all sorts. I used it on that setting up this shelter. So for me, if you saw my last video where I put the structure together, I used that Canadian Jam knot for that. Use it for loads and loads of things. So I'm going to show you that, and I would definitely advise you practice that and learn that, because it's dead simple, and use it on a load of applications and you'll soon be smashing it off, no problem. But it's a cracking knot to use, and you can undo it as quick as you can fasten it. So it's fantastic, brilliant knot. I mean, there's a few knots that I would recommend, but this one, yeah, definitely. Right, let's have a look at it. Well, we've got a fair bit of wind today, so I apologise if the camera's jiggling about a lot. But I always carry myself, I've got a little bag that's labelled up cordage, yeah, and I've got all sorts in there, from your farmer's twine, etc., and little bits of cordage that I use. So we'll use this for this particular job. So we're going to join two pieces of wood together. So all I want to do for this Canadian Jam knot now, right, I'm going to put an overhand. Simple as that. Yep, just dead simple. And then on the end, I'm going to put another one there. But I'm going to fasten that one up. Yep, there. So that's what you call a stopper knot. Yep. So we've got a stopper knot there. Yep. We've just got an overhand there. Yep. The wind's blowing the camera quite a bit. And then, so if I want to fasten something together, say I'm going to fasten these two together, all I'm going to do, I'll come round and then this end I'm going to go through that knot there, yeah, and then see how it tightens up now, yeah. So as I ratchet that down, can you see it tightening up like a ratchet? Yeah. And then it can't pull through because you've got that stopper knot. So as you ratchet it down, there, that's solid that now, that is solid. So that's them fastened together. Bomber that, and that will not come undone. The only way I can undo that, and this is another fantastic reason to know this knot, is you get hold of that tail and pull that up, and we're undoing it. That tail will undo the knot, yeah. So ratchet it up again, bam, 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 oh, bomber again, solid. Undo it, pull that tail, ratchet it up, boom, boom, bang, solid again. Undo it, pull that tail. Yeah, what a great knot. Get another brew on, and then a bit more brekkie, and get some bushcrafty stuff done. So beautiful out here all this morning, but like I say, fresh compared to in there, but yeah, we love it, don't we? So anyway, I hope that that knot comes in useful for you, and definitely get it practiced because it's an ace knot. If you don't know it, yeah, start using it, it's a cracker. Anyhow, look after yourselves, and from me and Billy, Rick's Outdoor Adventures, and his #1 bushcraft buddy Billy, we'll catch you again real soon. Alright, look after yourselves, see you later, ta-ra. It's so shiny. Absolutely love it. Not much better. Absolutely